What's going on, guys? I am so pumped and so nervous because I've been wanting to do this community for years. In this video, I'm gonna share who I am, what this community is and who it's for, everything that it includes, and what you can do to pick it up for the lowest price that it will ever be. My name's Chandler Smith, and I've been purchasing real estate since I was 24 years old. I currently own over 230 units of multifamily residential real estate. I also own multiple commercial gyms and office space, and close to 200 storage units, totaling over $50 million of real estate. I built this community because I had a slow start to real estate investing, mostly because I didn't have access to the right tools or the right community. After more than 10 years of missteps, mistakes, and successes, I was able to learn a lot and connect with some incredible real estate investors. I love all things real estate, and I decided I wanted to create a community that had everything that I wish I had when I started out. First off, I want to talk about who I built this community for so you can determine if it's worth your time and money. I created it for three kinds of people. The first person I made this for is the complete novice, the guy that wants to jump into real estate but doesn't know anything. I have jam-packed this community full of all of the courses, trainings, tools, PDFs, checklists, and everything else imaginable to be able to hold your hand through the entire process of finding and purchasing that first rental property. Not only do you have all of the tools to know what your next best step is, but you're gonna have a community of people that are 1, 2, 5, 10 years ahead of you to help you through the process. The second person I built this for is the real estate investor that's somewhere between 1 and 10 doors. Now, if that's you, I've been there. You've had some success, you've worked super hard, you've put in the time, but maybe you feel like you're in a little bit of a slump, whether that's because you can't scale fast enough, you're struggling with deal flow, you're struggling with money, you're struggling with management. We created this community to help you continue to scale and be around other people that have been in this place. And I'm telling you, you're right there about to break out. And if you make the right next step, it's gonna blow up for you. The third person I built this community for is the successful real estate investor. The guy that's already scaled past 10 doors. You've got a process in place. You've got lots of good systems in place. And the reason that I think you will love this community is there are always new things that you can use or try that might add that much more to your portfolio and the way that you're scaling. On top of that, I would say one of the most crucial points in my investing career was where I started to stagnate because I'd had success, but then I started helping friends in a community where I saw them buying their first property or their 5th property or their 10th property, and it motivated me to work harder. It also created relationships and friendships where deals that they didn't have the bandwidth or money to take on, they could flip to me. And that's part of this community I'm really excited is opening up my teams and some of my deal flow for the community members, and knowing that all of the community members will also be bringing deals that we can all share. It's cliche, but it's so true that you can go fast alone, but you can go far together. And I'm so excited for all of the opportunities this community of like-minded people is going to bring when it comes to deal flow, connections, friendships, long-term relationships, and so much more. On top of all of that, I tried to price this community just expensive enough to filter out any of the bad eggs, but cheap enough to where if you were to look at any competitor community, you would be paying 5 times as much and most likely getting half as much in return. Now that we've covered all of that, let me tell you what's in the community. First off, you get access to a private community where you can ask your questions every single day. And me, the other members, and members of my team are gonna be able to help you work through whatever pain points you have. You're gonna have exclusive access to deal analysis on a regular basis where we analyze deals I'm looking at, or you can bring your deals to the table so we can help you understand exactly how to analyze a deal and determine if it's a good property to buy. We're gonna be doing bi-monthly Q&As with me, members of my team, and professionals that I bring in so that any and all questions involving real estate investing, taxes, cost segregation, management, whatever else it may be, can be answered. We're gonna be doing monthly deep dive trainings with me, members of my team, and professionals that we bring in so that you can know exactly what to do with the most intricate situations of real estate investing. You're gonna be connected and be able to network with members of my team that are all over the country, whether that be wholesalers, realtors, lenders, accountants, lawyers, We're gonna try and bring the best minds in and give you access to a lot of them so that you have the tools and the guy to call with whatever problem you're running into. You're gonna get access to my real estate investing course, my seller finance masterclass, Will Whiteman's cost segregation workshop, Ryan Dossey's mailer marketing blueprint, Matt Kemp's deal finding mastery, Brody Fawcett's tiny home boot camp, and on top of all of that, I'm also going to give you unlimited access to the upgraded version of the CDS rental calculator completely free. Now, if you can't tell, I'm so excited about this community, and I can promise you I'm gonna continue adding anything and everything we can think of or that you suggest, because I want it to be the one-stop shop, the best place for real estate investors to be. As I look back on my life, the thing that has had the biggest impact is the people that I was lucky enough to be surrounded by. I was blessed with great parents, friends, teachers, mentors, businessmen, real estate investors, YouTubers, and most importantly, my wife Jessica and my late wife Maddie. As I've reflected on my life and the successes and failures, I've come to the conclusion that I owe almost all of my success to the incredible people that I've been surrounded by that lifted me up when I needed it the most. So as scary as it is to launch this community, I did it because I know there are people out there that want and need to be part of a community that can help them get to where they want to be. I also did it because I know I'm going to get to make connections in this community that will forever change my life, and I'm so excited for that opportunity. The last thing I want to add is I've been extremely cautious about pushing or creating paid for content. Quality has always been top priority for me and my team. I've made hundreds of hours worth of videos of free content on YouTube, and I hope that those have helped you immensely. With the real estate investing course we launched years ago, we've continued to tweak, expand, and improve any way that we can. Thanks in big part because of the questions and feedback I've gotten from you, and we plan on doing the same thing with this community. I've spent countless hours jam-packing this community with courses, resources, and everything that I think you'll need to be able to be successful. More importantly, I'm so excited to be part of a community that's full of like-minded, hardworking people. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure this is a place where everyone gets all of the help, feedback, accountability, and everything else that they need. The price right now that we're starting off with is going to give you an incredible return. As we grow and improve and give more resources and opportunities, the price will go up. However, when you buy the course now at the discounted price, you will keep that discount as long as you stay in the community. And we've got some really exciting opportunities once you're in the community to end up getting it completely free. So if you think this will be a good fit for you, now is the time to jump on board. Just click the link down in the description, and I'm so excited to get to meet you. If right now isn't a good time, don't stress at all. I'm so excited about all of the free content we've got coming up on the YouTube channel. All that I ask is remember to like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you can catch the future videos, and I'll look forward to seeing you there. Thanks so much, guys, and have a great day.